go. Alright. Oh, I am still supposed to do this. Well. Alright, we'll look for thieves and talk to beggars. Because why not? Well, thank you, Nico. Thank you very much.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
A million debits and a million credits. Why, that makes 2 million.
Sucks to be you, you rich bastard. I totally missed where that guy went.
There's no fucking integrity in this world.
The game even showed me and I missed him. God damn it.
No loitering round here.
Well, I
More
suck.
cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Oh,
Stop! Thief!
that's him.
Take a gander.
Thankfully, that little mini-map thing there is there to tell me.
Arms for the poor.
La 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 la.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Move on.
Arms for the poor.
It's a tarp.
I've heard of you.
The bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
Ah, Fabian, it's unhealthy, this yen for wenches.
The dialogue's amazing. Alright, we'll follow this guy. Witcher senses aren't doing anything for me. What do? What's it supposed to show me, flashiest? They know I'm following them. I'm screwed. I'm gonna walk into a trap and they're gonna threaten me. And
I've had enough of living.
I'll say something clever.
Life, you gotta
They'll
take
give me a
risks,
test.
not get fat.
This feels like an Assassin's Creed following quest. You can't go fast. Everybody's at walking speed. Well, he just asked me for money and asshole.
Hardline deals fist tank.
I know who that is. That dude just noticed me.
My, what a freak.
Oh, I see.
The eternal fire will light our way.
That guy that crossed behind me a bit ago, he's He made me. He knows I'm following these guys.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Who just whispered to me? Whatever.
Open up.
Go away.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. Meet with the King of Beggars. Well, this area is very poorly lit, even during the day, and full of puke.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. A right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves
poor
on the city
fellow out.
council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
They won't listen, my lord. They're scared of Menga.
In that case, please convey that if any of them
We
should
can
fall
go.
ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest.
I like that mage.
Mum, look what I found. Nice and
Okay, how the hell do I get up there?
lying in the street, so I took it. You look me straight in the eyes.
Sorry.
Just like your car.
Trying not to walk into you or the
Now
walls.
go play.
I see them.
You're pretty good with that shit.
They say you're the best.
Put some ointment on her, else she'll get puffy.
Already did.
my-
Still had some sour for sauces.
Hey,
Sorry, kid.
You daft.
A fine kettle of fish.
Oh, derp.
How are things?
good. Normal.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
That wasn't hard.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken? Or you got something to take up with me?
Yeah.
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted.
Can we just kill him?
See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Come on, Simba.
Thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
You face the temple guard and witch hunters armed to the teeth, and all you've got's a gang of tramps and a handful of mages. I wouldn't bet a single crown on you.
Nor would I. Not at the moment. But war shuffles the deck. In wartime, folks start to understand things. Start to wonder why magic's outlawed. even though it's so damn useful. Folk come to me knowing full well it's forbidden. You know why? Because they fear death by disease more than torture.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Giggity.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
I thought they were hunting for her.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had...
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever.
I missed some
Damn
dialogue.
shame
God
to
damn it.
part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
I've serviced him a few times. It wasn't so bad. You get used to the smell.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
That it? Oh, okay.
I praise you with all my heart.
Where are we going, woman? Okay.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You fucker.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Fine.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks.
Ow.
Nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
What a wimp. So, what? She's just gonna stand here now?
Well?
Oh, you bitch. Yummy. I get to play in the sewers now. Oh, joy rapture.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't.
Oh, she came
Must
with
be a
me.
lever on this wall that'll open a secret passage.
At least there's that. I'm looting everything in sight, woman. Yeah, get up. Aha.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin.
God damn it!
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
You bitch.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
That lazy whore. This offends me deeply. Of course, I did volunteer.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal.
Water looks clear to me.
Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
There better be some poontang in this.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
Figures.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Wow, this place looks awesome in the daytime. Okay, so dialogue has stopped. We can safely run out now.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Yeah.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat.
Wow, that's some red hair. What the?
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half.
Well, that was a
Look for evidence of rat activity.
interesting graphical glitch there.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
Poor Geralt. He does have a point, though. The guy didn't even try to haggle.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Ooh. Rodin.
Rats say, screw this, I'm out.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Well,
interesting method.
Let's stoink them.
Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape, just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
Well, she's a
How
bitch.
do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Bitch! I probably screwed up the romancing thing, didn't I? Enjoy,
well,
city.
Well, are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
Oh, good, I get to beat some people.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Oh, yes, I do.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, sir.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Okay.
Get it from both sides!
bitch. Oh.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped.
Hey, pig fucker.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
You said we weren't
Shut
to
up.
leave alive.
I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages.
Ow.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, De Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
I've heard that before.
All right. See you later.
Stop by later. It'll be fun. Please do these million missions for me. And by the way, I'm going to run away after I pop you.